Welcome back to Let's Play Traffic Giant, or as I'm going to call it now, the game with the mission that really fucking hates me right now. This is the third time I'm attempting mission 11. I'm really hoping this time, third time is going to be the charm, and we actually don't go bankrupt within a year. Now I'm going to make some changes to my strategy. First things first, I'm not going to buy any more MGLXs. We're just going to run off weasels for now. We're just going to run cheap buses. Just because we have a lot of starting capital. But let's try and find a safe line, like something that is really safe and guarantees a profit. Like, ooh, yes, this assembly hall, for example. I mean, sports stadium. I mean, look at how shit this place is, man. Look at this stupid sort. Look at that. We're on a road going now. That would have made my life so much easier, but whatever. But I'm going to keep investing in heated waiting rooms. But we'll have the line go down here, down. Which way do we go down this road? But I'll put the bus stops opposite to each other as well. Like just down this main road, like so. And then let's just quickly bring up the stats for this place again. And also the game just is outright refusing to have me not have yellow buses, by the way. So now we'll go down here. And then I'll end this line here, because I'm going to make these lines as short as I can. So this is going to be a short line, but I'm going to definitely try and invest in city railroad and trams as we get further on. But right now, I just want a small money-making line to suit my initial needs. So we'll go with MD Weasels, because they're the cheapest, and they're also very cheap to run. Let's do our first line. And apologies for the hiccups. I seem to have woken up with them this morning. So let's just do it like this, and this, and this, and this, and right, there we go. Right, that's our new line. Let's get that first bus on it. Now, please, let's have this bus actually make some money for once. So I'm just gonna call that a nice sensible name. There we go. Right. And hey, we've got 2 customers already. Good. Let's see. I've already racked up 12 visitors from the sports stadium. Good. So as long as I've got a nice, short, safe line, that would work. And there's some people here in the catchment who could actually come to a swimming pool, but we're not using them yet. I'm definitely going to put prices as low as I can, just to increase company image. That's what I need to do. I need to really keep image like really high up. I think that's the problem, but obviously I can't cut my prices too low, otherwise I won't make any money back. So 30 is as low as I'm gonna go, guys. 30 is as low as I'm gonna go, so come on. Can't say fairer than that, because that is literally me slicing off my own testicles, but come on. I hate it when people say there is no alternative known as well, especially when a bus stop is outside our house. I mean, come on. Why don't you be curious and get on the fucking bus for once? I mean, gotta have curiosity, haven't you? But, you know, alternatives are known. I mean seriously, I'm not buying a fucking advertising campaign again. Those things are expensive at 5,000 a month. Well, I suspect I actually might need it, because I can't build a single profitable line in this city. What is wrong with these people? Like, seriously, why are they so abjectly absurd to using a bus? Is it because we're all fucking suburbans and so we all buy their Ford Mustangs and their Porsche Camaros and all that shit? So we don't use a bus because then their car's going to have to sit in the garage and cry itself to sleep. Right, what else has got? Right, shopping centre. Should have probably got the shopping centre in the catchment as well, but I can't be arsed right now. Try another safe build. What's this building here? It's a school. Oh my god, look at the school. Right. I would see one line we could do for the school. We could do this central bit here, like this central residential bit. So, right, we'll do that, and then we'll do one for the suburbs. Now, this should make me money, though. Just watch as it doesn't. So we'll go down, all the way down this road. Down here. Then we get to the turnaround, so we go up here. Trying to get used to the fact we're on right-hand drive now. It's very weird, because no matter what I do, the game's options will not change. And just as a cheeky bit, we'll go up by the Megastar just for a little bit of extra catchment. Then we go down here to capture some of these nice villas and mansions. Which, how would you put your villas and mansions right there in the middle of the city? It's a bit weird, but that should do nicely. So let's build up our new line. And by the way, line 1 is losing money at the minute, right? Line 1, unless you pick your act up, you're getting kicked off. But I would have thought everyone would have wanted a line to us. I mean, come on, sports stadiums are normally surefire money makers in this game, and yet today it's just like, no, 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 no. We're going to suppress your advertising campaign. We're going to suppress free speech because Obama hates you because you didn't donate money to him. So, boo. Right, there we go. Line 2, and let's get another MD Weasel. I mean, come on, MD Weasels have decent attractivity as well. Alright, they're not as attractive as a MAM GLX4, but I'm not made of money here. I have to afford what I can on my fucking tiny, tiny, tiny income because you bastards won't give me any income. I mean, come on. No one even wants to ride this bus line yet. I mean, come on, I've got so... I mean... Oh wait, 16 customers applying to use this line. Right, good, good, good. And 11 people... Alright, we're getting something at least. We're getting some numbers. They ain't big numbers, but they are numbers, and that's the most important thing because, right... You have until next month, Line 1, to pick up your performance, otherwise it's for cannery for you. Actually, no, no, no. That bus has actually picked up a few people. Alright. Alright. Maybe there's hope for you yet, but you're still losing big money. Line 2's making good money now, actually, like, right, we're getting some okay numbers here, so you know what, I think we might be able to make it through this mission, hey. You know what, should I do a suburb line for this school? Yeah, you know what, I should, let's start building it, right, new line. This will make us more money, because also I do need school traffic in order to pass this mission, so why not? Now, actually no, just do a turnaround there. Basically, you're going to follow the same path as line 1, you're going to go all the way down here in your conveniently yellow bus actually, so this basically qualifies us as being a school bus, if we're American. School buses in England don't really exist, but if they do, they're normally white and they look like they are in desperate need of a good clean. There we go, line 3, buy you an MD Weasel, because that's all I can afford. Because I believe this is also the same price as a City Fox. Actually no, a City Fox is 15,000, but let's face it, a City Fox just has hardly any carry capacity. So, line 3, you do that while I give you some names. There we go, that's one line named. Right, let's name the other one up. Also, my typing skills are still trash here. Hopefully you regret money. Right. Line 3. Oh, we're getting one customer for line 3. Right. Hey, 3 customers for line 3 here. Right, you never know. We might be in with a little chance, man. Hopefully. I mean, God, I'm still getting shit numbers off this stadium, by the way. I mean, these just provide nothing. I mean, seriously, normally we get something good, but I'm guessing these suburbs just... I mean, I guess one problem with suburbs is the population density is going to be like arse, isn't it? Maybe I should focus more on these apartments here. Oh, there's quite a few people. That would actually be a better idea, focus on the centre of the town before we actually expand out. You know what, I'm going to pull line 1. Line 1, you're out of here before you lose me any more money, because I'm going to build you a better line. That's what I'm going to do. This is going to be my new strategy. I'll keep line 3 up, because line 3 is getting a few customers, but if it starts losing money, I'm going to pull line 3. But what I'm going to do is, I mean, look at line 2. Alright, the numbers aren't the greatest, but line 2 is actually making money. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to focus on the centre of the city. This is where the population is at the densest, and therefore the most opportunities to make some good, tough starter cash will be before we can make risky investments in the suburbs. So, here's some office blocks. I mean, alright, we did this line actually on the last attempt, so it didn't really work out. Well, it sort of worked out, but this, see, this furniture store, money can be made here, so let's make some money here. So we go down here, down here, down here, Past these shops. There we go. Down here. Down by, I think these are offices, by the way. I think they're the admin blocks, so I might be able to get some more money there. But there we go. That's a new line done. So, right, let's build the line up. Well, like, ugh, God, you know when you have a sneeze coming down one nostril, but it won't just fucking come. That's what I'm having right now, and the other nose is blocked up with fucking mucus. Nice and disgusting for you. Right, there we go. So line what? The new line one is on Queen's Drive. Get your weasel going. Right. So please make my strategy work. Otherwise, this mission is a waste of time. And fuck this mission. But you know what? I'm going to try and see it through to the end. Oh yes. I mean, I've never been so thrilled to see double-digit numbers before, even if they're lower double-digit numbers than we've ever seen. But 10 and 15 is something I will take. What are these? These are admin buildings, right? These are workplaces I could use. I'm already seeing the potential for a new line here, actually. I won't get too much, but I could always make it a linking line for line 1 as well. You know, we'll start making links and shit. So yeah, that's actually a good idea. So make this our last line of the year probably, but I'll buy the new MD Weasel now in advance, so I don't have to sit around here just saving up for it, like I was doing in the last mission. So we go down here, go up here, up here, up here. We also captured that school, so I don't know if we get any school traffic, but you never know, we might get a bit. We have to look at school traffic towards the end of the mission. Let's start making the core money making basis of the company first. And then we go down here. Right, it all works out for me. So new lines, so line 4. There we go. I mean, this is a record for this mission. I've actually got 4 lines done in the first year. We're still doing something right now at least. So we go all the way up here. There we go. Nice and done on Dakra Road. I've got a better name for you. I'm going to call you Dacia because I don't know. Dacia Duster. That's better. Dacia Duster. Right. Let's get a bus on you. See, I planned ahead, so now we'll save up for another £20,000, and I can buy another bus and start running another line. But let's have a look at how the lines are performing as we get towards the end of our first year in business. Line 3 is actually losing money, so you know what? We'll pull it now. Won't do risky investments until I make a name for myself in the centre of a town. But line 2 is making pretty decent money actually, and line 1's starting to make some money. So this time things are going right, you know. I think line 1 or line 2, these will be the first lines where I'll actually have to get a second bus. Line 4, nice. We're not seeing double digits, but we're seeing something at least. You know, these are high single digits, so let's give the line time to grow. We also need to remember these lines need time to grow because for some reason we are having extreme trouble trying to get our name out. That is one of the hardest things. But as it stands, trying to make the initial 15 million company value that we require just for 1 star in this mission is going to be a pain in my arse. I mean, we've already got 10% coverage, so that's something, but I don't think we're going to be getting 50% until we expand into the suburbs, so that is something we will have to eventually do. Now, the company value at the minute stands at negative 54,000, so that is something we definitely need to fix, but that is something that's going to get fixed, really, once we start making money, because once I'm in gear, we bring in millions of company value. You know, I can do this. I'm going to go whole hog. I'm going to go for those 3 stars again. I mean, even to get out with at least 2 stars would be great in this mission, considering how this is the 3rd time I've restarted it. But actually not going bust in the first year is an achievement in itself, and I've learned something. I mean, you know, I was thinking to myself, I was getting to be a pro this game. You know, I've learned something. Stick to dense populations to make your core money first before you expand into like fucking suburbs where the population is so not dense you can hardly pick anything up, and the people are too fucking stupid to realise your company exists. Well, I think next year we might try and tackle the industrial estate, or we'll expand towards these offices here, but we'll see what else we could do with dense parts, and hopefully we'll get one of those mad popular lines soon, which gets me like 1 million customers that are waiting at the bus stop, and we'll have to start constantly spamming new buses. But we're just £7,000 shy. Well, actually no, we're more about £6,000 shy of getting a new Weasel, and that's what I want. Yeah, at the minute we're playing for survival, But once we're not playing for survival, once we've got the money coming in, we can start investing it. Because, you know, I could probably... If actually these central lines take off, I think we could build a really big tram system here. Not seeing many opportunities for a city railroad, unfortunately, just because there isn't a lot of open land. Though, where there is open land, I mean, we could have city railroads going through here, by the stadium, around here, through past these suburbs, maybe go up here, down here. Yeah, alright, we could probably make them come through the parks. You know, I think these people can go without having nice open green spaces for a while, and just have my super fast, super efficient city railroad system. So yeah, there is an opportunity really to get, yeah. But let's wait until we have a lot of money first, because remember, a city railroad is a very expensive investment. Actually, a tram line is a very expensive investment as well. But these are going to be investments I'm going to try and get hold of, and they're investments which will hopefully pay off big time. But as it stands, we're making a little bit of money so far. Not making a lot, of course, but we you know, it's better to be in the black at the minute. I mean, alright, technically we'll be in the red because obviously we've spent all the initial money to actually get some money coming in. But you know, if we were to subtract all the spending on new stuff, and if we were to just look at wages and maintenance versus income, I think it's fair to say we'd be in the black. It's going to take us it's going to probably take us until about year 3 or 4 until we're properly in the black. Next episode on Traffic Giant, we're going to definitely start expanding throughout the core bit of the city. See if we can find see if we can find our golden line. Because at the minute we've got some decent lines, making a little bit of money. We're not making a lot, of course, due to the fact I've really killed my ticket prices. But I'm going to keep them down because it's going to keep my company image high. What is my image like at the minute? It's at 62, so it's positive image, but we've had higher image before. But that's where we're going to leave it because we're in the second year. So I'll see you all on the next episode of Traffic Giant, where now I don't have to restart this mission anymore. So I guess it's true. Third time really is a charm. See you later, folks.